Hey, how's it going? This is Rich from Elk Endeavors. Hey, listen, I wanted to talk to you today about Napoleon Hill's third principle, which is autosuggestion. I'm here at a new park. I've never been before, but there's a creek behind me, and I found that when I try to hold my my phone up, my arms get tired. So after a while, so this will help keep it short. But I'm leaning up against a tree, so you're not shaking and getting sick while I'm talking. So I hope you're enjoying this video series. I'm really enjoying making it, and I'm able to study Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich on a different level because I'm having to talk about it through the video series. So this is helping me, and hopefully it's helping you. So I appreciate that. So autosuggestion. When you think about autosuggestion, ultimately you're talking about trying to train your subconscious mind to do whatever it is that you want it to do. And the best thing about it is that in terms of your subconscious mind, it cannot tell the difference between truth or reality and non-reality, right? So one of the things that you have to understand or have to be able to do is to look at things as though they already are in your possession. So if you're thinking about money, and we're talking about business over these through these videos, if I was able to get a hold of $1,000, like $100 bills, and I was holding it, I could look at it and concentrate and think through it and think about it to the point where my subconscious mind would believe that it was mine. Right? And then once that happens, that money then attracts other money, right? So money sort of attracts other money, and you can train your subconscious mind to think like that. It doesn't know, and it doesn't care whether that money belongs to me or whether I've just borrowed it for the sake of tricking my subconscious mind into making it a reality. That's really, really important. It's pretty fascinating, isn't it? To think about the fact that you can, trick your subconscious mind into doing what you want. I also talk about these goals. I keep pulling these out. And every time I pull them out, they're all upside down. These are my goal cards, right? I have 3 of them. I have a fresh one today because guess what? New month today, new goal. I have a monthly goal. I have a more of a short-term goal, and then I have a longer-term goal with a flower there. My daughter drew these. And so, those, I carry these around, and I've talked about this. I carry them around. I read them in the morning when I first wake up, and when I go to bed, I read them right before I go to bed, and then I have them constantly throughout the day, so I can look and even just having them present on my person throughout the day is very helpful because it reminds me everything I do during the day is directed toward my business and learning for my business. So and the thing about the goal cards, and this is what I haven't mentioned thus far, is that the goal cards, you have to have emotion attached to the goals, right? So the one goal that I have, for instance, is to build a new house for my family. That the emotions that I have to do with like seeing my kids smile, happiness, enjoyment, fulfillment. All those different things are emotions that I have attached to this goal. So because I've attached emotion to the goal, then I'll be able to get it that much sooner, and that's really, really very important. Another thing that I talked about, or I did last week, and you might have heard me talk about it if you're on my email list. But last week I went and test drove a Land Rover. And it was really cool. It was a lot of fun, and I wanted to do that because I wanted to put myself in the position of being successful, and feeling what that success would feel like, right? Like I've never driven such a nice car, and it was a lot of fun. Now, what I learned from that is that I'm not, and I kind of already know. I kind of already know this, but like I'm not a car guy, right? I really don't care. I want a nicer car, but I don't want a Land Rover. I feel like there's better things that I could spend my money on than a Land Rover. But the fact that I put myself in that position, and the fact that I have a choice, like I will have not yet, I don't have a choice yet, but when I do, I'll have a choice of whether I want to buy a Land Rover or not. Like it's just a matter of how I perceive it and what emotion I put towards it. So I really can't put much emotion towards getting a Land Rover because I don't really necessarily want one, right? But if I really wanted it was something that I had always wanted and something that I really, you know, I've been stuck on since I was 6, you know, I would be able to get that easily. And so instead, like I've figured out that, like, okay, it was fun to drive, but now I'm really not that interested. I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to necessarily clean it. I would feel like I have to clean it all the time because it's a nice car. You know, I'd rather put my emotion towards something else. But the very important point is that you have to have some emotion tailored and pointing at whatever it is, whatever the goal is. So the autosuggestion, the subconscious mind has to have an emotional connection to whatever the goal is that you're trying to reach. Once you combine the emotion with the goal, then ideas come, and you continue to find things that will make you successful and move you toward that success that you dream of. And it's really not a dream. It's just a matter of, like, getting to the point where you're able to make that dream a reality, and it will be a reality. So that's really what the subconscious mind is all about, and autosuggestion. And again, it's called autosuggestion. I think I've been using the subconscious mind. The autosuggestion is how you train your subconscious mind to do what it is that you want it to do. So that's very important. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was a lot of fun for you to see. Again, this is I'm a proud promotional partner of the 4% Success Challenge. It's something that I absolutely believe in wholeheartedly. It's changed my life. If you're interested in this and you're interested in becoming an online marketer, online business, affiliate entrepreneur, affiliate marketing, all those things, go to the link in the description. Hit the, go and take a look at the webinar, and I promise you, your life will never be the same. You'll learn so much just from the webinar, but going and seeing what the Success Challenge has to offer. And if you've been thinking about doing affiliate entrepreneurship or anything online in terms of a business, the 4% Success Challenge is the only way to go. I've seen and been in different programs. This is the program that has changed my life. Everything else was sort of piddling around, and I wasn't inspired by it. This is where it really happened for me. So hope you have a great day. I really enjoyed making this video. If you like it and you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you know when I put a new video out, and we'll talk to you all tomorrow. Have a great day.